Back when the evenings lasted longer, not because the sun stayed out, but because nobody was counting how much time was running out. We'd sit on benches after sunset, talking until the streetlights glowed, with nowhere else we needed to be, and nothing left to prove. The clock was always ticking, we just weren't listening yet. We were never in a hurry, and somehow everything got done. Life felt lighter on our shoulders when we walked instead of run. Now every minute has a purpose, every hour has a cost. Funny how the faster we became, the easier we got lost. Success arrived in different colors than the ones we used to paint. The finish line kept moving forward with every dream we chased. Maybe peace isn't found at the end of the journey. Maybe it's hidden in the pace we choose along the way. The road is still in front of us, there's no prize for getting there first. When I was young, the city felt endless. Every street held a mystery. A walk around the neighborhood felt like discovering history. The park was a kingdom without borders, the corner store a different land. Adventure fit inside an afternoon without a single plan. The roads never changed their distance, only my perspective did. The world didn't get smaller, I simply grew around it. The places stayed where they had always been. I just stopped getting lost inside them. Maybe growing older means trading wonder for routine, until one quiet afternoon you remember how to dream. The tallest tree looks shorter now, the longest road feels brief. Not because the world has changed, but because I've changed beneath it. Sometimes I think the child I was would still find magic here today, if only I'd borrow his eyes for a little while again. Wonder isn't something we lose, it's something we forget to bring with us. There was a time we'd stop for sunsets just because the sky asked us to. Clouds became stories in the evening. Every color felt completely new. Airplanes slowly crossed the silence. We'd wonder where they disappeared. Now they pass above us every day, without a single glance up here. The sky never stopped being beautiful. We just stopped looking. We used to look up. Now we're always looking ahead, chasing tomorrow with tired eyes, while today goes quietly instead. Maybe wonder never left the world. Maybe it simply left our pace, and all the magic we keep searching for still lives in familiar places. The wind still moves the same old trees. Rain still dances on the streets. Morning coffee still smells like hope if we slow down long enough to breathe. The world hasn't grown less beautiful. We've just grown more distracted, trying so hard to build a future. We forget to notice the present. Perhaps happiness was never hiding. It was waiting patiently in the seconds we rushed through on our way to somewhere else. Tomorrow will always be there, but this sunset won't. Back when pockets held a couple coins, but our afternoons were worth a fortune. We never counted what we owned, only how much daylight was left. An old basketball in a quiet street could fill an entire Saturday without anyone wondering if we were wasting time away. Funny how growing up changed what we call wealth. We were rich in time without ever knowing it, spending hours like they would never end, never thinking they were limited. Now we save our money while spending less of what we need. The older that I get, the more I understand what being rich means. watch on my wrist is better now. The days somehow became shorter. Maybe time didn't speed up at all. Maybe life just got louder. The greatest luxury isn't having more, it's having enough time to notice life. I hope one day we learn to be rich again. There used to be a shortcut home, a narrow path behind the trees. We took it every afternoon, without a single reason to hurry. The sky was bigger back then, or maybe we just looked up more. Every walk became an adventure, without trying to be one. Sometimes I miss the long way home, the road that never cared about time, where every step was part of living, not just getting somewhere in life. The destination always mattered less than the stories found along the way. Funny how I learned that lesson years after walking away. Now every road has traffic lights, every hour has somewhere to be. Yet somehow I've never arrived at the peace I left behind. Growing older isn't losing wonder, it's remembering where you left it. Maybe tomorrow I'll take the long way home again. Every goodbye was see you soon. Every promise came with one of these days. We spoke as if tomorrow had signed a contract with our names. We never questioned ordinary mornings or evenings that quietly slipped away. We believed life would always wait for us to catch up someday. but time was never standing still. It only looked that way from where we stood. We thought there was more time, more sunsets left to see, more conversations unfinished, waiting patiently. But the years don't make appointments, they simply come and go, leaving us to understand what we only used to know. One by one the seasons change without asking our permission. The people stayed, the places stayed, yet everything felt different. The calendar lost its pages, the clocks kept perfect pace, while memories quietly collected on familiar faces. Maybe life was never too short, maybe we were just too distracted to notice how beautiful the ordinary had always been. If today feels simple, hold on to it anyway. Simple has a way of becoming unforgettable. I stood outside my childhood home. The windows caught the afternoon sun. Everything looked almost identical, except the person looking at it. The mailbox, the old oak tree, the sidewalk cracked in all the same places. It wasn't the neighborhood that had changed, it was the eyes remembering it. I'm not missing the house, I'm missing the version of me who believed every summer was endless and every goodbye was temporary. Some places hold more than memories, they hold people we'll never become again. And maybe that's why returning home feels both comforting and strange. The world didn't leave me behind, it simply kept growing beside me, while I was busy becoming someone I never imagined as a kid. Perhaps home isn't a location, perhaps it's a season of life, one that quietly disappears without ever saying farewell. Some doors can still be opened, but some versions of ourselves cannot. greatest moments of our lives never felt important while they happened. They looked exactly like ordinary afternoons, filled with ordinary conversations. Nobody paused the world to say, this is one you'll miss someday. So we left, we carried on, thinking there'd always be another one. Nothing felt historic, nothing felt profound, yet somehow those quiet moments are the ones that stay around. The days we hardly noticed now mean everything to me. Funny how the smallest chapters become our greatest memories. The walk to nowhere after school, a familiar shortcut through the park, waiting for the rain to stop, watching daylight fade into the dark. None of it seemed special then, because it happened every day. Maybe that's what made it beautiful. It never tried to be that way. Life isn't remembered in highlights, it's remembered in rhythms. The little routines we thought would last forever, until they didn't. The ordinary was extraordinary. We just hadn't learned that word yet. There was a day the hallway felt quiet. The lockers closed like any other time. We walked away without looking back, certain we'd be here next September. No speeches, no dramatic goodbyes, just backpacks hanging from our shoulders. The ending wore an ordinary face, so none of us recognized it. Life doesn't always close the curtain. Sometimes it just changes the scene. We never heard the last bell ring, we never knew it was goodbye. The moments that define a lifetime rarely arrive under a spotlight. Yesterday was just another day, until it became years away. Now I hear that bell inside my mind every once in a while. The classrooms found new voices, the desks learned unfamiliar names, while the people who once filled them became stories scattered across the map. It's strange how places keep existing long after we stop belonging there, like the world politely moves along without asking us if we're ready. Maybe growing older is collecting places you can never return to, not because they're gone, but because the version of you that lived there is. Some endings echo forever, even when they make no sound. said we'd come back here to watch the sunset one more year. The old hill waiting by the trees, just like it did so patiently. We thought the road would never close, that life would move the way we chose. But seasons have a quiet way of taking someday far away. The future always felt so close until it slowly became the past. We kept saying someday, like time would always understand, like tomorrow would be waiting with an open hand. But life was happening softly between the plans we made, and someday turned into memories without a single word to say. The cafe changed, the bookstore is gone. The radio still plays that song. New faces fill the streets we knew, yet every corner speaks of you. No, not a person, not a name, but the version of ourselves back then. The ones who thought the world was wide, and every door stayed open inside. Maybe that's the quiet truth of life. We don't lose moments all at once. We lose them one ordinary day at a time, until they're too beautiful to return to. So call your old friend, take the longer walk home, stay a little after sunset, because nothing ordinary stays forever. If I could leave one note behind, it wouldn't say dream bigger. It would simply say, don't keep saving life for someday. There was a clock above the classroom door. I'd watch the hands and wish for something more. Counting minutes, counting dreams ahead, certain life was waiting just beyond the end. Funny how the years reversed that game. Now I'd borrow one more ordinary day. The bells are gone, the desks are old, but somehow time still rings the same. We spend our youth chasing tomorrow, until tomorrow becomes yesterday. The clock never waited for anyone. It kept on turning with the setting sun. We thought we had forever in our hands, but forever slipped away without a plan. Every ordinary afternoon quietly became a memory too soon. Time never hurried, time never slowed. It simply kept walking down the road. The notebooks filled with little dreams, names and places impossible it seemed. Some came true, some disappeared, some were forgotten over the years. The hallway echoes still remain, though different footsteps call its name. It's strange how walls can stay the same while every face begins to change. Maybe life was never asking us to hurry. Maybe we were the ones racing the clock, trying to arrive somewhere else, instead of noticing where we already were. Because the richest days we ever owned were often the ones we called ordinary, and the moments we tried to rush through were quietly becoming our history. So if today feels simple, maybe that's enough. One day you'll remember this moment the way you remember yesterday. Spring still painted all the sidewalks. Summer still arrived with light. Autumn filled the streets with colors. Winter wrapped the silent nights. The seasons kept their promises, returning year after year. But every time they came around, they found a different person here. The calendar repeated itself, but I never did. The seasons didn't change alone, I changed with everyone, leaving quiet versions of myself scattered beneath the sun. The leaves may fall the same each year, the snow may always melt, but every season means something new to the person that I've become. I used to chase tomorrow's skyline, now I admire today's sky. Funny how the older I grow, the slower beauty passes by. Time doesn't ask us to stay the same, it only asks us to keep growing. Maybe that's why every autumn feels like meeting an old friend again. Every shortcut had a story. Every corner knew our names. We thought the world was waiting just beyond those narrow lanes. We drew tomorrow on the sidewalks, with nothing but our hopes in chalk, certain every road ahead would be brighter than the block. We chased the horizon until we became one ourselves. We outgrew the map, but never the memories. The streets grew smaller in our eyes, yet larger in our history. The places didn't hold us back, they taught us how to roam. And every road I've walked since then still carries pieces of home. Success looked different from a distance. Closer it became less clear. Turns out growing older means trading certainty for years. Sometimes the longest journey is finding your way back to gratitude. Not back to where you started, back to how you used to see. It wasn't the big things that disappeared, they stayed in stories framed and clear. It was the little things that slipped away without a reason, day by day. The sound of keys upon the door, shoes lined up across the floor, the evening breeze through open screens, the life between the in-betweens. We thought forever meant the big moments, but forever lived inside the small ones. The little things left first, the things we never learned to keep. The ordinary parts of living now echo softly in my sleep. No grand goodbye, no final scene, just habits fading quietly. Funny how the smallest pieces built the whole of memory. The smell of books, the hum of fans, neighbors waving with busy hands. They seem too common to remember, now they outshine every adventure. Life isn't measured by milestones, it's measured by familiar moments that disappear so gently. We only notice after they're gone. Maybe the greatest luxury in life is noticing the little things before they leave. We never planned to grow apart from the people, places, dreams we knew. It happened quietly, almost politely, like morning turning into afternoon. The map stayed folded in our pockets, while the roads kept changing names. One decision led to another, until nothing looked the same. Life rarely changes overnight. It changes while we're busy living it. Somewhere along the way, the years began to speak more softly. The dreams became less about arriving and more about who we'd be. The answers never came together like we imagined they would do. Instead, they gathered slowly inside the life we walked into. There's wisdom in unfinished stories, beauty in roads that gently bend. Not every question needs an answer. Some simply become old friends. Maybe growing older isn't finding certainty. Maybe it's learning to appreciate the unknown. The destination matters less when the journey teaches you how to see. Nobody hangs a frame upon the wall for Tuesday afternoons in April, or remembers every walk back home when nothing special happened at all. Yet somehow those forgotten hours built the people we became. One quiet moment after another, without asking for a name. The milestones tell the story, but the ordinary writes it. The days between the milestones were the ones that shaped our lives. Not the victories or celebrations, but the countless small goodbyes. The laughter without a reason, the silence without a fear. The life we barely noticed is the life that brought us here. We spent so much time chasing highlights that we overlooked the glow hidden inside simple evenings we were lucky enough to know. Meaning doesn't live in grand occasions, it grows inside repetition. Maybe the masterpiece of life is painted one ordinary day at a time. Yesterday wore an ordinary face, a cup of coffee, familiar streets. Nothing asked to be remembered, nothing tried to be unique. The conversations came and went like leaves beneath an autumn breeze. We thought they'd always find us there, waiting underneath the trees. Beauty has a quiet habit, it rarely introduces itself. Yesterday, didn't know it was beautiful, neither did we. We walked right through the finest moments, like they would always be. Now they live between the silence of songs and photographs, teaching us that ordinary days are the ones that truly last. The sky still wears the same blue color, the rain still writes upon the glass, but somehow every passing season feels a little different than the last. Maybe nothing left us behind, maybe we just kept moving on without realizing every step was becoming where we'd come from. Time isn't stealing life away, it's quietly turning moments into meaning. If today feels ordinary, you might be standing inside tomorrow's favorite memory. We counted birthdays like milestones, certain life was waiting somewhere else. Always saying when I grow up, like today belonged to someone else. Every year was preparation, every dream lived just ahead, never noticing the pages we were quietly filling instead. We kept waiting for life to begin while we were already living it. We thought life started later, after school, after work, after Sunday. But life was hidden in the ordinary, passing through each ordinary day. The future finally arrived, without applause or celebration, and looked surprisingly familiar, like yesterday in different clothing. The goals kept changing with the seasons, the finish line kept moving too. Maybe happiness was never waiting at the end of the things pursue. Life doesn't begin when everything is perfect. It begins every single morning. The hardest lesson time can teach is that today was never a rehearsal. After every goodbye, I believed the world might stop for just a while. But the buses still arrived on time. The sunrise still crossed every mile. The baker opened every morning. Children laughed outside the school. Life continued with its rhythm, following its timeless rule. It wasn't cruel, it was comforting. The world kept turning, even when my seasons changed, teaching me that moving forward doesn't mean forgetting yesterday. The sun still finds the same horizon. The moon still knows the night. Maybe healing isn't leaving. Maybe it's learning both can be right. The years don't erase our stories. They simply add another page, until the chapters fit together in ways we couldn't at the age. Life goes on for everyone, and somehow that's what keeps hope alive. Tomorrow has always been coming. That's what makes today worth noticing. Nobody writes about the quiet years, the ones between the dreams and victories. No headlines, no celebrations, just ordinary responsibilities. Morning trains and evening lights, coffee cooling on the desk. Building a life one day at a time, without knowing you're doing your best. The chapters we skip over often become the longest ones. The quietest years may be the richest after all. Not because everything was perfect, but because we learned to carry it all. No fireworks in the sky, no standing ovations in the crowd, just the quiet pride of waking up and showing up somehow. We thought life was made of milestones. Turns out it's mostly made of mornings. one sunrise after another, teaching lessons without warning. Success isn't always loud, sometimes it sounds like peace. One day you'll look back and smile at these quiet years. There was an old bench by the river where every Friday found our names. We never made a promise to return. We simply thought we'd do it anyway. The trees kept growing through the seasons. The water never missed a day. Only we became too busy and slowly drifted different ways. Life doesn't ask us to leave, it simply gives us somewhere else to be. We thought we'd always come back to the places that made us who we are. But time has its own direction, even when our hearts don't travel far. Some roads don't disappear, we just stop walking them, until one day they're no longer routes, they're memories instead. The bench is probably still waiting, the river's still reflecting skies. It's strange to think a place can remember us long after we've forgotten why. Home isn't asking you to return, it just hopes you remember. Some places never leave your